What's up, guys? It's Oli here bringing on our Pokemon Nerd Wi-Fi battle, and this is the battle I had against DBZMarioGeno. I've uploaded against this guy a couple of times on my channel and a couple of times on like older community channels like Beta and stuff. Because me and him always tend to have really good matches, and well, you'll see what happens in this one. But also, I'm like using sorry that like the camera quality sucks because I can't use the better camera because it's my parents and it kills battery and like I don't know, like I almost got caught using it, so it's just like, yeah, whatever. In either case, let's just start off with the battle. So he's gonna know with Magnezone and start off with me and Shao like I always do because U-turning is just very useful. And like automatically I'm just gonna go for the high jump kick because I mean I have nothing to lose going for a high jump kick. And it's actually going, and I knew he'd switch out because I mean I didn't want to U-turn and like make it, and just in case he stays in, so I'm just gonna go for the high jump kick and do a decent amount of damage. Even though Fairy resists fighting, it still did a decent amount of damage to that Azumarill. And I'm gonna go Sceptile. I know I can take the water hit, like I mean he's gonna hurt a lot, but like I know I can take the Banded Waterfall decently well. And now I know he's going to switch out into his Magnezone, trying not to take the grass move. So I predict and go for the Focus Blast. But I fucking miss. Hax is ridiculous this gen. It kills me. Then I go for the Earthquake. It's just some timid nature doesn't even knock it out. Like, I need to do something about this Sceptile. I just don't know what I want to do. And I don't feel like bringing a new one and EV training a new one because that's what a pain in the ass. So he's going to go Flash Cannon. He's going to take me out. Whatever. I'm going to go into my Goodra knowing I can take any hit from this Magnezone. No problem. And, I mean, I'm going to go for Fire Blast because it can take... It can hurt anything on this team for at least neutral damage except Greninja, but Greninja's very, very frail. So I know Fire Blast is the safest move to go for. And he goes into Flare, Espeon. I go for Fire Blast. It does kill the it hits the Espeon, and I luckily do get a burn, but unfortunately the Synchronize does hit the burn back to me. And I'm just going to go for Dragon Pulse just to take out the Espeon because, I mean, I know he's not going to stay in. And he went for Future Sight. I mean, it's not a bad move to go for because I know I got a buff in this gen, I think. Or was it last gen? I don't even remember. But he's going to go to Azumarill, and I'm like, okay, I know he's going to go for Play Rough, but I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will kill because Gudra's power is actually nothing to laugh at. Like, it surprises me how much damage this Gudra can do to some people. Pokemon, which is awesome because it took out the Azumarill right away, and I'm in a great situation. I'm 6'4" again, you know, like I'm doing really well. I'm outplaying him. It's very good. I'm gonna go into my Crustle to take the. I know this is a Mega Lucario, and I'm gonna go to my Crustle to take the close combats. I thought I could take them better, but I forgot that adaptability makes this thing ridiculously OP and super powerful. So go for close combat. It's going to almost. It's actually. I'm gonna live with a decent chunk considering the real power of Mega Lucario. Unfortunately, Future Sight is going to kill me. I actually forgot about it at that point, but I'm like, what? The Crustle came in pretty much as fodder anyway. So. I'm going to go into my Blastoise. I know I can take a close combat after the Mega Evolution because Mega Blastoise gets a huge. Blastoise gets a huge defense buff when it turns into Mega Form, and I can just kill it off with Aura Sphere after two close combats is definitely going to take it out. He gets a fucking crit. Like I know I would live that because Mega Blastoise is bulky, just naturally ridiculously bulky. And he takes me out with one hit. I was so pissed off at that point. I'm like, that changed the whole tide of the game. I know he has Pokemon that are faster, but still, I could have played around with it. There's just so many things I could do. I go into me and Shao because I'm Scarf, so I just go for high jump kick and just not care. Which is awesome because I do take out the Mega Lucario, although it should have been dead already. But in either case, I go, he goes into Honchkrow. I'm really fearing the Sucker Punch. I feel like it would take me out at that point because Min Shao is very frail. And he does go for Brave Bird, so I really wish I did stay in and just go for the high jump kick because Min Shao didn't have much use to me anyway. I know it has Regenerator, so it would live with, have more HP when it comes back out, which is kind of the reason why I switched out. But still, I'd rather should have just stayed in and went for the high jump kick. But I really was fearing the Sucker Punch, so I mean, you can't blame me. But I go into Aegislash now, and I know that he really cannot hurt me with this Honchkrow he goes for sub as I go for Swords Dance, but Honchkrow has only Sucker Punch to hurt this Aegislash for super effective damage. I really hate the nerf Steel type Scott against Dark and Ghost moves. But he goes for sub, and I'm like, okay, I can easily keep setting up. I'm kind of hoping that maybe he'll go for a Brave Bird or like seeing if Sucker Punch would somehow go like King Shield would affect Sucker Punch, although I knew it wouldn't. I was pretty much just scouting what he would do. Thing is, like I said, I can easily just keep going for Sword Dance and Kick Shields, go to +6, Sacred Sword, his sub, and then maybe go for Shadow Sneak for a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he gets a fucking crit. I was gonna Sacred Sword. I went for Sacred Sword to get the sub. He gets the fucking crit. That's fucking bullshit. I was so mad when that happened. Like, that changed the tide of that entire game. It mattered so much because I could have stayed with my Aegislash forever and he would not be able to do anything. Honestly, I would probably make him run out of his Sucker Punches at that point, which is stupid. So, he's gonna go with that. I'm gonna go to Mienshao. I'm gonna for Stoners to take out the sub. I really don't have anything against this Honcho. He does kill me off with Brave Bird, and after he got the Moxie boost, I know it was game over. I knew I was gonna get swept. So like, this hacks is ridiculous. Like, I know there was just what 3 or 4 hacks this game, but 2 of those hacks were game changing. They were absolutely game changing. Which, I mean, it's just that's the thing is, like, this is not my gen. Like, this generation, I keep getting game changing hacks all the time. Which is just, I mean, it is annoying me. Like, last battle, I had that. This battle, I had it. I had a couple battles where I lost, like, 5-0 and 4-0 because of game-changing hacks. So, I mean, I've won a couple of games, too, but it's just, like, man, the hacks in this gen is ridiculous for me. Like, I feel like Magnitude at this point. I don't know if you guys watch his videos, but Magnitude keeps getting, like, losses because of gate stuff like this, and I feel the same. But in either case, so sorry, guys, that at the end turned out to be a rant. Like I said, he was just going to sweep me at that point. And I don't know, like, this is just not my gen. I keep getting hacks. But anyway, guys, like, I'm not mad. It's just like, it's ridiculous that it keeps happening. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Sorry that it kind of turned out to be a rant at the end, and I hope you all enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.